everyone, so I'm back again doing a Primark haul. This amount of stuff is from the Westfield Primark in Stratford. I think it's a better one really compared to kind of like the smaller Primarks, and the bigger Primark's kind of like a nice middleman, because I think when you go to Oxford Street and you go into the Tottenham Court Road one and the Marble Arch one, it's just manic and chaos and you can't find everything. Everything's kind of just like thrown everywhere. It's like a jumble sale. So I think the one in the Westfield shopping centre is kind of a nice balance between the two, because you get quite a lot of good stuff in there, but it's not so massive and overpacked with stuff that you can't find anything. So this is my Primark haul. So this is my haul. A nice big bag for you, in for a treat. So let's get started. Okay, so I bought a lot of jewellery from the Primark in Westfield. I think it's really easy and affordable to kind of like buy like quite a lot of jewellery in there. At the minute I'm kind of into like boho gypsy type things, so I bought a lot of stuff in that kind of style. And it's all tangled, great. I'll just hold it up. I've had this in the bag for about 2 weeks and now, oh, there we go, there we go, okay. Okay, so this is the first thing that I bought. It's just a little pack of 3 little dainty necklaces. One kind of looks like a, I don't know if it is, but it kind of looks like, it resembles a dream catcher, but without the feathers. This one is kind of, I'm not really sure what that is, but it has a nice little teal gem in it. And this one at the top, which I wasn't really that keen on, I just bought it more for these two, has some, oh, that's not part of that one, that's that one. It's just a plain gold tassel-y type thing. This was £4 for the 3, so again, like I said, it's not really too bad. It's quite affordable to kind of buy quite a lot of things in there. All my rings and stuff from Primark, and I always just tend to throw some of the jewellery bits in my basket when I'm in there. So that's the first thing. Okay, so the second thing that I bought, I've been looking for something like this for a while. The only place that I found them is kind of like accessorised, and they're a little bit more pricey. It was just a simple pack of 3 anklet bracelets, and me and my friend have been looking for these for ages. She's found a couple, but these are the first ones that I found that were kind of really affordable. There's a pack of 3 and they were £2, so you can't really argue with that. I really like this one in the middle. I just think it's a bit different, a bit cool. They've got a lot of stuff like this at the minute in kind of like choker type things as well, which look quite cool, quite quirky. So I'm really happy that I got those. Okay, so the next thing that I bought is not really anything to get too excited about, but I think it might look quite cool, so I can't wait to try it out and show you guys. It's just, I think it's like a harness. At the minute I've really got into kind of like the bra harnesses with like the kind of straps that go over here, and I think if you're wearing kind of like a low cut top like this, you can kind of block out some of the exposed skin with something like this, because it kind of looks like it's part of the top. But I haven't actually seen one that is kind of like jewellery before. I've been kind of more looking at like the bra type things, but I found this for £3, so I thought that I might give it a go. I'm not quite sure how it's going to work. There's a lot of excess chain here, so I don't know if it's maybe going to go like behind you, I'm not sure. But once I've tried it on, I'll put it on the blog and see what that looks like. But I'm sure it will look really cool. £3, you can't really go wrong. Okay, so I saved the last bit of jewellery till last. I'm so excited to wear this. I saw it on the Instagram hashtag for Primark Haul, so I had to go and see if I could find it myself. It's so pretty, look at it. It's a bracelet that comes down into a ring. This was £6, so it's a little bit more pricey, but I mean, it just looks, I actually think it looks really expensive. I think it could be in like Accessorize or Topshop or River Island, and you'd probably pay a hell of a lot more there than £6. So I can't wait to wear that. I just hope this ring fits, because it didn't actually come in sizes like in Primark. They normally come in kind of like small, medium, large, but this didn't, so I'm hoping that it'll fit, because I really can't wait to wear that. I think that'll look really cool. Okay, so the next thing that I bought, I went into Primark on the pretext, with the intention to buy just some plain black kind of like ballet pump type things, just to wear with jeans or skirts or whatever. I have a lot of patterned ones that kind of, if you're wearing like a patterned top like this, it's not really going to cut it, is it? Kind of too much pattern. So I went in there with the intention of buying just a flat pair of black pumps, but ended up finding these. Platform loafers, they're so cool. I love them, I fell in love with them, I had to get them. They're really heavy though. These were a little bit more pricey than the average Primark shoe. These were £14, but they're not just your standard pump or loafer, are they? They're so cool. I love a platform shoe as well. It gives me a little bit of height because I'm quite short, but I'm not really good with really sky-high shoes, so a platform is just a perfect amount for me. But they are really heavy. I'm hoping they're not going to be too heavy when I put them on. Okay, so moving on to the clothes part of this haul, I bought a lot of tops and shorts the last time I was in there because I think they have so many different tops in there and they're so cheap that you can kind of afford to go in there and buy quite a lot. So this was the first one that I bought. It's kind of, well, it's inside out. Bear with me. Yeah, it's kind of like, it looks totally different in this light. It looks more orange. But in real light, it's more of a kind of like rusty mustardy kind of colour, and it's just like a high-necked vest top. It's kind of made of like, I want to say it's not wool, but it kind of like that kind of knitted kind of material. And this was £5, so that's not too shabby, is it? But I just think that would look quite nice with under like a kimono or with some jeans or something. That might look quite nice. The next one that I bought was this one, just a simple round neck kind of, I think kind of like a tan maybe? I don't know if it says the colour on it. It says sun-kissed, but I don't know. But yeah, just a simple sun-kissed round neck crop top. I really like these tops because they're just really, this was £3, so like you can just buy loads of them and just like dress them up and make them look quite nice. I haven't really got one in this colour before. I've got the I think black, grey and white ones and a few stripy ones from there, but I really like these kind of, I wouldn't say these are more like autumnal kind of colours, but in the summer, I don't know, but these are more my kind of colours. They're kind of colours that I like to wear, so that went in my basket. The next top that I bought, I've been looking for kind of like a longer version of this, but they didn't have one in there, so I thought I would settle for this one. It's one of those split hem tops. I don't know if that's what they're called. Like, I wanted like one more of the long line ones, but they didn't have any of those, so I found this one and I thought that'll have to do. It's quite see-through, so I'm not sure if I'm going to have to wear something underneath it. This was £6, which is quite reasonable. I love the colour as well. Anything burgundy I have to get, so that definitely went in my basket because I thought it was really nice. Okay, so this is the last top that I bought, and I'm a little bit sceptical about it because I bought it in a size bigger. I bought it in a size 14 because the size 12 looked so small. It looked so tiny, it looked like a child's one. And to be honest, this one doesn't actually look much bigger. It's really, well, I suppose it does, but to me it looks kind of small. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit myself in this. But I'm not really sure what these straps are called, but I know they're kind of quite popular at the moment. They remind me of kind of like the 90s. I know a lot of people were wearing them in the 90s. And it's just like a simple, stripy, whatever these are, crop top. And this was £5, so you just can't really argue with their prices. They're so reasonable and cheap. You can kind of go in there and buy quite a few tops. I've been trying to find these shorts for I don't know how long. Every time I've gone in there, they've just either been in like the bigger sizes or like the really tiny sizes. Finally, I found them. They are just some simple black Aztec-y kind of print on them, and they have like these little pom-pom things at the bottom, which I think are so cute. I love them. These were £4 for shorts. Amazing. But yeah, I can't wait to wear those. I just think they're just like a simple, cool look that you can pull off. I think they'll look really cute. And I love these little pom-poms. So the last pair of shorts that I bought were these red ones. See them there? They have kind of, I wouldn't say Aztec, maybe like paisley kind of design on them. And they have these pleats down the front, which kind of mimic like a skirt. So when you have them on, they kind of look like a skirt or a skirt. That's the technical term that they are. Yeah, so I thought they were really cute and really nice and summery. These were £6, so a little bit more expensive than the other ones, but I think the previous ones were a little bit more casual, like you could dress these up and wear them at night time. I think that might look quite nice with some of the jewellery that I showed earlier in the haul. I think that might look quite nice, so I definitely had to try those, and they are really flattering. They do kind of just skim over you, just in all the right places, so I'm really pleased with those. So the last thing that I bought, whenever I go to Primark I'm always just throwing a few pairs of these in my basket because they're so cheap and affordable. It was these sunglasses, and they're just like the kind of 60s rounded frame with that kind of turtle, is that what they call it? Like the turtle kind of design on them, and I just think they're really cool. Look, they look cool. These were £2, so again it's really reasonable. They have so many in there at the moment as well, with all the different shapes, so like the aviators and like the really big like bug-eyed ones, but I just really love these at the moment. I think they're really flattering and they suit my face shape, so I'd have to get those, I couldn't resist. So that's the end of my Primark haul this time. I'm more likely to be doing an off one in the very near future because their autumn range is coming out I think in August, and that is definitely more my kind of colours. Like I've already started buying like little staples for that with the burgundies and the tans and stuff, so it shouldn't be too long before I do another one, so I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I'll see you again soon.